Drag it back to me.
How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good week. So I took a little while to edit this video. I've had it for quite a while. This is sometime in, I believe it was August or September. None of the cold weather had really settled in. I think we had one cold front. But, you know, it was a little bit on the warmer side that day. So I have a buddy who goes by the name of South Texas Cajun. And he was like, hey, why don't you come out here, come do a little trip with me. I'll show you where there's some tailing reds. So I went ahead and joined him, and it's something I've never done before. I've never actually physically gone out and tried to stock some redfish. I've gotten lucky in previous videos where I just so happened to, you know, come up on a spot where there was some tailing reds. But this is a little bit different. You know, you're actually getting in the water, putting on some waders, getting in the water, walking around. We did quite a bit of walking, and this video is, you know, I shortened it up a lot. There was a lot of footage that I didn't put in here because we didn't, you know, we had a lot of chances at reds. I ended up hooking one, and my buddy ended up hooking one.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just how it goes. You get out there, you try to make that perfect cast at them. Sometimes you don't, and sometimes you spook them. It's all a learning process, right?
Yeah, he looked
right
at my
there,
lure and he was
spooked
like,
the
nope.
redfish. Now, my mistake was using a 1/4 ounce jig head and a bigger soft plastic supermodel down south. And
Think the lure's too big?
you know, I kind of soon learned after that, you know, maybe I should throw something different. So I ended up switching to a owner twist lock 1/8 ounce with a smaller lure presentation, and ended up working in my favor. So hope y'all guys enjoy the video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video. Thank you. All right, guys, the man, the myth, the legend, here he is. South Texas Cajun putting on a nice little clinic. Here we got a redfish cruising by, back sticking out the water clear as day, and he's gonna go ahead and make a little flip cast at him. Boom, right there, drags it right back to him. Smack! But guess what? Drops the lure. So here's where the real clinic begins. This guy resets, watches that redfish. You can still see that back poking out the water. Makes a nice little cast at him, drags it right back to him. Bam! Fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just a bag of trash right there. Mm-hmm.
All right, so the water depth was somewhere around a foot, foot and a half. So that's why I'm making that switch to an 1/8 ounce lure. I'm sorry, 1/8 ounce jig head and a smaller presentation lure. That made all the difference. A ton of mullet around. I'm pretty sure there's some shrimp jumping around too, but it really paid off to do that little small change and finally hook onto a fish. Of course, making the proper cast, so on and so forth. That all makes a big difference too.
I got mine. Well,
And
actually, yeah.
if you're not familiar with my channel, you know I really don't throw light lures. I'm typically fishing a lot more deeper water.
That's South Texas Cajun right here.
So it was something I had to get used to. I was making some terrible casts at a lot of fish.
21?
Or a decent amount, and finally ended up hooking on one. So thank God.
21. He's got that Texas roach in his mouth. There was another one. I saw him pushing right next to him. I think I got lucky.
Okay. You put back in water.
You've been catching a lot with that one, huh?
Yeah.
That's insane. It looks like a down south with just that little tail cut off. That's so crazy.
I'm surprised it worked. I never thought something like that would work. It didn't look like it fit. Keep going?
Yeah.
Keep going,
Yeah. That's my first red, keeper red, and shoot, quite some time, man. I'm gonna start calling you the Cajun Gandalf. You got that? You shall not pass. Is that one right there? Yeah, that one's a little bit smaller. Okay, bring it over here. That. Yes.
All right, so here
What's
we
your
are a
PB?
few months later. That cold weather really
No.
settled in.
It's
We
probably
had a
about
couple
26,
fronts. This
somewhere
one
around
just
there.
kind of stuck around and kept the temperature, you know, roughly the same for a couple days.
Ooh, man.
And I figured,
telling
why
you,
not
they're real
return the
healthy out
favor?
here
I
right
had
now.
some previous luck. If y'all saw my last video,
Yep.
and you know,
Screaming.
I invited him
Pulling
out.
that
So
drag.
South Texas Cajun, man, he just needs to be next to some water. He's so legendary.
Oh.
I mean, he outfished me, not even joking. But that was kind of the point, was getting him out there and hooking him on some big
God
trout.
dang, you know,
And,
honestly, they always
I
look smaller in
want
the
to
water,
say
and then you take them out, it's like, holy
somewhere
cow.
around
Yeah, I got
12 o'clock, 1 o'clock was the key time.
There you
And you know, sometimes early in the morning you might be able to hook onto these, but I really like to go late in the day, especially when that weather's a little bit chillier, that water gets a little bit colder. And it worked out in our favor, you know. It
That's why I
was
usually have that
technically
bag
kind
with
of a
me.
slow
I'll
day.
stick my reel inside of
The
there.
bite wasn't that
Definitely
consistent, but we did hook onto some nice fish. So
Jesus Christ.
What do you think?
I'm thinking 26.
You can.
I'm thinking 27. She's beautiful.
Can you lay her down?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
24?
24.
God, she looks so much bigger. Like, beautiful, man. I love these trout. I love these trout.
See what I caught on?
What were you using?
The one I used down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your secret bait. That's the secret sauce right there. Bump in the bottom. Here he goes again. He's look at it. Now you got the hunch and you're ready. You're hunting. About to set the hook like a bass fisherman. Oh! Ah! Oh! What the hell? Dude, was that a spinner shark? What the hell was that? Did you see that? Yeah, dude, I think that was a spinner shark. You saw that, whatever that was, right? It was bigger. Dang it, I could have added spinner shark to the... Get in there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
That edge, yeah.
Yeah, look.
Woo! No! No!
Yes, sir.
Oh, well. Busted you off?
No, actually, it's on my knot. I had a bad knot.
Gee.
I got the picture.
Oh, man. That one looked bigger, too. Oh, there we go. This guy feels heavy. This guy feels real heavy. Ooh, he's rubbing up on that line. I do got a long leader line. That's crazy. It's got to be a big boy. He's rubbing up on that line like that. Oh my God. Come on, show yourself. Where are you at? There you are. Is that a big trout? No, it's a redfish. Okay. All right. I only say that because my buddy just caught earlier 2 really good sized trout. One of them he didn't get to actually pull in, spit the hook. This guy, he fought a lot harder than... He fought a lot harder for a smaller... I mean, he does look smaller, but I could be wrong. Oh, he's hooked weird. That might have been why he was fighting hard. Or he's wrapped up in the line. There he goes. There you go. Now you're not wrapped up. Yeah. Okay. Got this bad boy in. Let's give her a quick measure. Yeah, 23. Right at 23. All right, be free. Yeah, I missed like one, and the other one, I don't know, I hooked him and started pulling drag, and then he came off.
Quit bouncing on the bottom and just started doing like mid column.
Uh-huh. Did you?
Yeah, right there, look.
You were walking here this whole time.
Right there.
Oh my God. Wow. Here, let me get the net from you.
Look at that.
God bless. Hey, trout master today. Oh yeah. She's about to churn. All right, girl, come on.
I haven't been fighting this, so she's still green.
Yeah.
I just let her stay calm, so I don't want to lose like I lost the other one.
Right, right. This one looks to be hooked pretty good. Come on, girl. There you are. Perfect.
Thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm. Another like 23, 24. Oh, somewhere close to that. Dang. It's kind of almost like a little jerk shad what you're using, right?
Mm-hmm.
The egret. Oi! Oi! My baby!
I'm mad now.
Right. I don't like this spot. You're gonna have to bring Gandalf next time.
Never coming back unless I bring Gandalf from Greece. 22 and a half.
22 and a half. There you go. I was like, why is he walking over here like that?
Weird. He's a weirdo.
On that corner?
Right at the corner.
Right at the... I knew it. See? Telling you, that corner holds a lot of trout. Man, the trout are loving that lure, huh? Good Lord. I'm sure it's about 5 inches on the belly.
No.
Yeah? Here, I got my phone in my pocket. I can just send it to you. Cool. Yeah, my phone is brand new, so it's got a... Oh, yeah. Good Lord. Perfect. Let me get a sideways shot. Ready? Nice. Bye, girl. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send it to you right now. After I call the cops. I'm just kidding.
Sway.